Hi, my name is Kayla and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on my video today. I've been really excited to make this video, even though, as most of you know if you watch my videos, I'm not super big on the nude or more natural looks, but I definitely like to get into it some more because I think it looks really classy and there's a lot of things that a natural look would be so appropriate for. So I'm really excited to have this because I don't think I have any actual nude palettes, so I'm very excited about this. And of course, I got the entire collection, just like I usually do. I'm actually going to start off by setting my face today with that new Magic Star Luminous setting powder in the shade Natural. I haven't tried either of his powders. I did, however, get both so that I could try the original formula and this Luminous formula. And I also don't really know how to use it, so I'm just kind of winging it. The packaging's interesting. After I'm done setting my face, I will go ahead and talk about all the products. I did, before this video, set my under eye with this powder, and it does look really pretty. It is luminous. It's basically glitter powder, which who doesn't love glitter? I actually feel like I'm having a really good makeup day. Of course, for my face products, I've been using the Fenty Freestyle cream products, and it's still going very well. This powder, though very pretty, it's very, very luminous. I don't know that this would be something I would put on my face every day. I think this color suits me very nicely. It didn't change the color of my face makeup or anything, though I don't know how the other colors are because I've never tried them, and I don't know how subtle the coloring is or how pigmented the coloring is. And for my highlight, since we're doing a natural look, I'm going to go in with the Peppermint Frost palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Igloo Gold with my highlighting brush. I think that the shiny powder accentuates face impurities a whole bunch. Like, that luminous powder definitely brings out the texture in my skin. It's almost too shiny. Well, I ended up getting this everywhere because I'm not really sure how to use it, which is really sad. So now I'm going to talk about the pieces of the actual collection itself. I'm going to go ahead and start with non-makeup items, and then I will move on to the makeup items. It came with 2 of the lipstick holders, the smaller ones, and I actually love this coloring. I almost like this coloring better than the glittery pink ones that I have. So it's just the exact same setup as those ones, but just a different color, and it's like soft touch. It's really nice. I'm very excited to have these. And then the 3 mirrors, which you've seen me using this one. It is the iridescent nude one, which is very pretty. This is my favorite of the 3. And then of course he did another leaf mirror in the nude color, in the soft touch as well, and a soft touch chocolate brown, which is also very pretty. I'm super excited to add those to my mirror line. I guess that's what you could call it. I have the mirrors all lined up on the floor around the room. Alright, so now for the lip products. Oh, actually, I also did get one of those super fluffy sweaters. It is the lightest color and it's very, very comfy. Now for the lips, there are 6 glosses, and I love the glosses. They're so pretty, so cute, and I love the colors. These might be some of my favorite colored glosses that he has. Alright, so this one's in the shade Pretzel Drip, and honestly, this one's calling me. And then the next one is Beaded Glass Mouthful, which is pinker than the other ones. And then there's 2 satiny, kind of glittery ones. The darker one is Tabletop and the lighter one is Body Count. And then the one that looks like a matte gloss or just no sparkles or anything is Silk Robe. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those in the back of my hands. These are all 6 of the glosses going from top to bottom. It's Silk Robe, Tabletop, Body Count, Pretzel Drip, Mouthful, and Beaded Glass. So something I really love about the shiny, really sparkly glosses is they always have a blue or purple glitter in them. You can kind of see. I wish it was more evident there, but for the next lip products, of course, It's the Volt, which is like, first of all, so dense. Also another soft touch. Gorgeous, like so displayable. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put this on my Alex drawer next to my mini sets. These behind it technically, and it's gonna look really nice. And then the side, look at it. It's got the logo and it's all soft and it feels so luxurious. Like this is a Volt. And the amount of nudes, considering I don't have the nude mini bundles, I'm super excited about this. So this is like every nude ever. And I have only a couple duplicates, which is super great because the more the merrier. I have so many lipsticks. And I'm definitely not going to take the time to swatch all of these because that would take me forever. I didn't know this was a shade. Oh, I can't get them out. That's for display only. There it is. I didn't know some of these shades existed. And Christmas Cookie. I'm so excited I finally have some of these because they're like really, really awesome shades and people rave about it all the time. And now on to, of course, the two palettes. The mini and the original. So the mini is just for the shimmers. And when I was watching his review video, the shimmers I'm most interested in are Champagne Drip and Frozen Fire. Gorgeous. Like he was saying, or someone was saying, I think it's probably him, that this would be perfect for like specifically Champagne Drip. If I get married, I'm gonna be wearing that on my eyes. And of course the big palette has so many shades. And looking at this, like it intimidates me a whole lot. I just hope this goes well because I'm quite nervous about it. I hope I can come up with a smoky brown look that looks really pretty. And of course the packaging on both of those is adorable. The entire concept of this palette being what it's called, like I get it. I'm not like the biggest fan of the wording. However, I get why it's like that. The packaging is very cute though with the nude background. And I didn't even say about the lip glosses, I completely forgot. The new packaging, every time he puts out a new color packaging on lip glosses, I'm like obsessed with it. And I just so happen to have 6 slots left in the lip gloss holder that I'm currently using. Coincidence? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes and bring you guys forward so you can see what I'm doing just a little bit better. I'm gonna start off by taking the shade Bed or Floor. And I'm going to take that on my Jeffree Star Morphe Collaboration JS6 brush. Just gonna take that into my crease to start deepening everything up really slowly. So far I really like this shade. It's really light, but it definitely is starting to set the mood for the look. I'm now gonna go into the shade Blowout. And I'm gonna take that on my Morphe 433 brush. It looks dirty, but it's not. I'm gonna take Blowout in the inner portion of my crease area, just to brighten this area just a little. I really like the way that shade goes with this other one. It's actually blending really nicely. You can't really tell because it's really light. I'm gonna go in with the shade Bottom to start darkening out that outer portion of my eye. And I'm gonna take that on my Morphe M507 brush. Start that lightly more concentrated, where I had put the Bed or Floor shade. And I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna blend that down lightly. This isn't going as badly as I thought it would, yet at least. My thing with the nude shades is like, I just did a whole bunch of stuff, right? And it's basically just looks like my eye still. It's like, why do this when you could do color? To start deepening even more, I'm gonna grab the shade Craving Chocolate. I think I wanna keep this look a little bit more warm than cool. So Craving Chocolate. And I'm gonna take that on my Morphe M49 brush. And of course, just concentrating that more into here. Especially with natural looks, you definitely have to go back into the other shades you were using. especially with a brown natural look, to make sure that you're getting that perfect gradient. Otherwise, you're just gonna get a muddy brown mess. Remember to try to keep all the colors tight in and keep them exactly where you want them laid, because it's easy to get carried away and to blend all the way out. Do you see how that deepened this one a little bit more than this one? I think it's actually coming together really nicely, and I'm surprised I'm even okay with it so far. Usually by now I've said I hate it 100 times. All right, I am now, for the inner portion of my lid, gonna go in with one of these. However, some of the formulas in here can't be used with brushes because of the way that they are made and the way that they perform, which I've talked about it before, and I'll say it again. I don't like to do my makeup with my fingers. I will, but I really don't like to. So I'm gonna be a little bold, and I'm gonna use the shade Frozen Fire, which is gorgeous. Look, it's like duochrome, because one way it's orange and yellow and one way it's reddish. I take that on my finger, you can't really see it that well, and I'm gonna put that on the center of my lid. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Champagne Drip for my inner. Oh, I don't know that those actually go together. It really didn't do much. I really wanted this to like pop. Going in with a brush now for that shade Champagne Drip to try to get that to really brighten up. Okay, I'm trying to put this on my eye, and all it's doing is getting all under here. Like, it's not even going onto my eye at all. Not even a little bit. I really hate this new formula that he put out where you can't use a brush because it just doesn't work. It is my least favorite formula. Even when I use my finger, the glitter's going everywhere. I'm now taking the shade Craving Chocolate again and running that underneath my lash line. And now I'm trying to blend that out with the shade Better Floor. So I'm kind of sad that one of the shades I was looking most forward to isn't what I wanted it to be. It looks pretty, I think. I never do anything like this, so. I'm going back into the Peppermint Frost palette to use a Glue Gold again for my inner corner and my brow bone highlight. I'm going to go in with the Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Silky Nude for my waterline. For my lashes, I'm going to go in with the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara, which I just recently found out they don't sell anymore. I didn't find it on their website when I was looking for it, which is really unfortunate because I really like this. So if they really aren't selling this anymore, I'm going to be completely heartbroken because look at my lashes. What am I going to do now? The difference is real. I'm going to use the Morphe collaboration with Saweetie Sweet Peach Spray to set my face. This is my favorite smelling setting spray. It's like a perfumey peach. It's barely peach, it's just perfume. Yeah. My entire face is so shiny from that Luminous setting powder. I'm going to go in with the Velour Lip Scrub in the scent Diet Root Beer. I think the lipsticks that I've picked out of the Vault are Christmas Cookie, because I've been wanting to try that one for a long time, and Chrysanthemum because I've never seen it before and it looks really pretty. I'm going to start by using Christmas Cookie. Chrysanthemum ended up not being what I expected. It is like a light color and it looks a little shimmery, and it doesn't really show up that way on the lip. Christmas Cookie is gorgeous. This is actually making my lips look super pretty. I kind of don't want to do a lip gloss over this because I love the way this looks like this. My lips look like big, which is awesome. I really love the idea of Pretzel Drip just going on the front here, but I feel like it doesn't complement the look that much. Oh, I'm gonna go in with Mouthful because this one's got a pinkish tint and so does this. Just a little on the center. A matte lip kind of looks better. This is probably the best natural look I've ever done. Thanks so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed this look as much as I did, and for a nudes look, I'm pretty surprised at how much I like it. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed, comment down below your favorite part of the collection, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell if you want to be notified when I put out a new video. I have been trying to do every Wednesday, but that's obviously been a little bit messed up, so I'm trying to put out a video every time that I possibly can. And my 100 subscriber giveaway is coming eventually. Please be patient with me. I've got a lot going on and life isn't so easy right now. With that being said, I hope that you continue to enjoy my videos, and I appreciate the support so much. Bye.